Elements of quality management systems. 8 elements of total quality management. To be successful in implementing TQM, an organization must concentrate on the 8 key elements: ethics, integrity, trust, training, teamwork, leadership, recognition, communication. Ethics. It is the discipline concerned with good and bad in any situation. It was a two-faceted subject represented by organizational and individual ethics. Organizational ethics establish a business code of ethics that outlines guidelines that all employees are to adhere to in the, in the performance of their work. Individual ethics include personal rights or wrongs. Integrity. It implies honesty, morals, values, fairness, and adherence to the facts and sincerity. The characteristic is what customers, internal or external, expect and deserve to receive. People see the opposite of integrity as duplicity. TQM will not work in an atmosphere of duplicity. Trust. Trust is a byproduct of integrity and ethical conduct. Without trust, the framework of TQM cannot be built. Trust fosters full participation of all members. It allows empowerment that encourages pride ownership and it encourages commitment. It allows decision making at appropriate levels in the organization, fosters individual risk taking for continuous improvement, and helps to ensure that measurements focus on improvement of process and are not used to content people. It allows decision making at appropriate levels in the organization, fosters individual risk taking for continuous improvement, and helps to ensure that measurements focus on improvement of process and are not used to content people. Trust is essential to ensure customer satisfaction. So, trust builds the cooperative movement essential for TQM. Training. Training is very important for employees to be highly productive. Supervisors are solely responsible for implementing TQM within their departments and teaching their employees the philosophies of TQM. Training that employees require are interpersonal skills, ability to function within teams, problem solving, decision making, job management, performance analysis and improvement, business economics, and technical skills. During the creation and formation of TQM, employees are trained so that they can become effective employees for the company. Teamwork. To become successful in business, teamwork is also a key element of TQM. With the use of teams, the business will receive quicker and better solutions to problems. Teams also provide more permanent improvements in process and operations. In teams, people feel more comfortable bringing up problems that may occur and can get help from other workers to find a solution and put into place. There are mainly three types of teams that TQM organizations adopt. A. There are three types in that one. A. Quality improvement teams are excellence teams. These are temporary teams with the purpose of dealing with specific problems that can often recur. These teams are set up for a period of 3 to 12 months. B. Problem solving teams. These are temporary teams to solve certain problems and also to identify and overcome cause of problems. They generally last from 1 week to 3 months. Natural work teams. These teams consist of small groups of skilled workers who share tasks and responsibilities. These teams use concepts such as employee involvement teams, self managing teams, and quality circles. These teams generally work for 1 or 2 hours a week. Leadership. It is possibly the most important element in TQM. It appears everywhere in organization. Leadership in TQM requires the manager to provide an inspiring vision, make strategic directions that are understood by all, and to instill values that guide subordinates. For TQM to be successful in the business, the supervisor must be committed in leading his employees. A supervisor must understand TQM, believe in it, and then demonstrate their belief and commitment through their daily practices of TQM. The supervisor makes sure the strategies, philosophies, values, and goals are transmitted down throughout the organization to provide focus, clarity, and direction. A key point is that TQM has to be introduced and led by top management. Communication. It binds everything together. Starting from foundation to roof of the TQM house, Everything is bound by strong motor of communication. It acts as a vital link between all elements of TQM. Communication means a common understanding of ideas between the sender and the receiver. The success of TQM demands communication with and among all the organization members, suppliers, and customers. Supervisors must keep an open airways where employees can send and receive information about the TQM process. Communication coupled with the sharing of correct information is vital. For communication to be credible, the message must be clear and receiver must interpret in the way the sender intended. A downward communication. There are three types of communication in that. A downward communication. This is the dominant form of communication in an organization. Presentations and discussions basically do it. By this, the supervisors are able to make the employees clear about TQM. Upward communication. By this, the lower level of employees are able to provide suggestions to upper management of the effects of TQM. All as employees provide insight and constructive criticism, supervisors must listen effectively to correct the situation that comes about through the use of TQM. This forms a level of trust between supervisors and employees. Sideways communication. This type of communication is important because it breaks down barriers between departments. It also allows dealing with customers and suppliers in a more professional manner. Recognition. Recognition is the last and final element of the entire system. It should be provided for both suggestions and achievements for teams as well as individuals. Employees strive to receive recognition for themselves and their teams. Detecting and recognizing contributors is the most important job of a supervisor. As people are recognized, there can be huge changes in self esteem, productivity, quality, and the amount of effort exerted to the task at the hand. Recognition comes in its best form when it is immediately following an action that an employee has performed. It comes in different ways. It can be by way of personal letter from top management, also by award, banquets, plaques, and trophies. Places. Good performance can be recognized in front of departments, on performance boards, and also in front of top management. Time. Recognition can be given at any time, like in staff meeting, annual award banquet, etc. Thank you.